When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Hello, welcome to Let's Talk in English. I'm your teacher, Pauline. Thanks for sharing your Saturday with us.
Hi friends, happy Saturday. I'm Peter. We learned so much together this week, and now that it's Saturday, we can finally relax and review together. Pauline, do you remember all the topics we learned this week?
Ooh, let me see. Well, of course, we had our back to school shows. Oh, we had story time, and we had our occupation lesson too.
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that one. What job did we learn about again?
Peter, that was just yesterday. Remember, we learned about a teacher's job from Miss Apple.
Oh, right. How could I forget? Well, don't worry if you forgot too, friends, because it's Saturday. We can watch all of those great lessons again.
Yes, this is a great way to remember what we learned this week. So let's do that now. Hi, Matt. Are you busy today?
Yes, my classes start soon.
Oh, my friend's daughter is starting school soon too.
Fun! What grade is she in?
She's in 3rd grade. She is at a new elementary school.
She can meet new friends and a new teacher.
And she has a new uniform. She loves it.
What is her favorite subject?
She loves math. She also likes science.
Science was my favorite subject.
Art was my favorite subject.
Art class was a lot of fun.
PE is another good class. You can play games with friends.
But almost every elementary school student really loves recess.
I know.
Welcome to the program, Miss Apple.
Thank you, Alex.
So, you're a teacher. What subject do you teach?
I'm an elementary school teacher. I teach many different subjects.
Do you teach any hard subjects?
Some subjects are hard for students, but my students always try their best.
Being a teacher isn't easy.
No, but I love it.
What else do you do, Miss Apple?
I also help students start clubs.
That must be fun. I loved school clubs. What kinds of clubs do you have?
The school has a drama club and a music club.
And probably many others.
That's right. The school also has sports teams for students.
Fun! Can I go back to school?
I got a message from my friend Oscar Mack. He sounded very excited. Oscar is a good friend, and we often spend time together. When I go over to his house, he enjoys showing me his stamp collection. He has more than 1,000 interesting stamps. Some of the stamps are very valuable. When Oscar gets a new stamp, he always shows it to me. I went over to Oscar's house about noon. He had something to show me.
Jim,
He said.
I have a new stamp. I am so excited about it.
We went into his room. He pointed to a small box on his desk.
There.
He said,
This is the most valuable stamp in my collection.
the stamp looked quite old and had a picture of Abraham Lincoln on it.
It looks old.
I said.
It's from 1867,
He answered.
and it's worth about $200,000.
Wow. Be sure to keep it in a safe place.
I said,
Oh, I will.
said Oscar.
Don't worry.
Where did you get it?
I asked,
From my Aunt Claudia.
answered Oscar.
She passed away last week, but before she died, she gave me the stamp. She loved stamps and collected them for many years.
I looked at the stamp again. It was hard to believe that it was worth so much.
So she knew you loved stamps and wanted you to have this one.
I said,
Yes,
said Oscar.
she and I were quite close. My cousin Dennis is very upset. He also collects stamps and really wanted this one. But she gave it to me because he and my Aunt Claudia never really got along.
While we were talking, the doorbell rang. Oscar went to answer the door. He came back with a young man behind him,
Jim,
said Oscar.
this is my cousin Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
I said,
It's nice to meet you. Hi.
said Dennis.
I'm here to get my stamp.
What are you talking about?
Asked Oscar.
That stamp is mine, and I can prove it. Just read this letter. Aunt Claudia wrote it back in June.
Said Dennis. Oscar took the letter and read it aloud.
June 31st, 2018. Dear Dennis, I know that you love collecting stamps and have a fine collection. I'd like you to have the Abraham Lincoln stamp from my collection. Come to my house sometime and get it. Best wishes, Aunt Claudia. Wow,
Said Oscar.
that can't be true.
You're right. It's not true.
I said.
Don't believe Dennis. Your aunt didn't write that letter.
How did I know?
What are you thinking about, Susie?
I'm thinking about junior high school.
Really? Why?
Well, I see kids going back to school. That makes me remember my junior high and high school years.
Did you have good teachers?
Well, some teachers weren't great, but others inspired me.
I know what you mean, but I'm glad I don't go to school anymore.
I saw one of my former teachers in the supermarket today.
Really? Did your teacher remember you?
Yes, and she's still teaching in my old high school. She has taught there for 25 years.
What subject does she teach?
Math. She said her current students are good, but she misses her old students.
And you're a really old student.
Oh, Alex. Wow, did you see all those lessons? We learned so much this week.
We really did. Let's practice using the English we learned by answering some questions together.
Okay, I'm ready. Friends, don't forget to answer out loud too, okay?
All right. let's talk about schools. If a student is in second grade, then what school is he or she in?
Can you give me a hint?
Okay, a second grade student, do they go to high school?
Oh, no, of course not. A second grade student goes to elementary school.
Right. Where does a student in seventh grade go?
To middle school.
That's the name for it, but what's another name?
Oh, right. Junior high school.
Yes. Okay, now what's 2,325 divided by 16?
What? I don't know. That's hard.
Exactly.
Peter, this is an English show, not a math show.
And you just used our key word. Remember, that was a key word, hard. Now, what's 2 plus 2?
Oh, okay, well, I can do that. That's easy. 2 plus 2 is 5.
Yes. Wait, did you say 5? Pauline, 2 plus 2 is 4, not 5.
I know, I was just checking to see if you were listening. Okay, but hey, I think it's my turn to ask some questions.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Art, science, and math are all examples of what?
Well, things that I'm good at.
Wrong. Try again.
Okay. They are all subjects in school.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you about our story time. In this story, what does Oscar collect?
Oh, he collects stamps. He has a stamp collection.
Right. And what's exciting about his new stamp?
Well, it's valuable. It's worth a lot of money. And it's extra special because his aunt gave it to him shortly before she passed away.
That's right. All right, friends. Well, this is a great review, and we have more right after the break.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back, friends. This week we had some interesting lessons and learned some great new words.
That's right. And before the break, we had a great review of those. But we also had some really fun features this week, too. And I think it's time for us to watch those.
Good idea. Let's watch them together now.
Hello everyone, I'm Jack, and this is Jack's File. It's time for kids to go back to school. If you are a student, are you excited? When I was a student, I didn't like school very much. There was too much homework. Still, I learned a lot of things. But I'm glad I don't have to go to school anymore. At the end of August or the beginning of September, many students go back to school. Some students are excited to see their friends again and meet their teachers. Other students aren't too excited because they don't look forward to homework and tests. Children usually start school at age 5. They go to kindergarten. They learn very basic things and start to learn to read and write. Students start first grade at age 6 or 7. They go to elementary school. In the United States, elementary school is grades 1 to 5. Then middle school is grades 6 to 8. And high school is grades 9 to 12. Some students wear uniforms to school. Other students can wear their own clothes. But they can't wear just anything. There are still rules about what they can wear. Students study many different subjects in school. They learn math, English, history, and science. They may learn other languages too, such as Chinese, Japanese, German, or French. They also may have PE, art, or music classes. In American high schools, students can choose some of the classes they take. Learning is more fun when you can learn what you're interested in. I remember my school days well. I had to get up early and catch the bus to go to school. I remember I was late a few times and missed the bus, and I had to carry a heavy backpack. Students have a hard job, but it can be fun too. I hope you enjoyed the school year, everyone. See you next time on Jack's File.
Family time. Hi, everyone. Or should I say, good morning. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and it's 7 o'clock? Oh, we have to start the day. Join us today here on Family Time. In the morning, our home can be a very busy place. Today is a school day. That means everyone needs to get up and get ready to go. Kai, it's time to wake up.
I'm too tired. I want to keep sleeping.
After waking up, everyone gets dressed for the day. Kai checks the weather to know what clothes to wear.
Good morning, little ones. It's time for breakfast. Come, sit down at the table.
Mama, can I have yogurt for breakfast, please?
Can I have some cereal, please?
Breakfast on a school day is usually a fast meal. Levi likes to read the cereal box when he is eating. Jeremiah reads a school book when he eats. And I like to check the news online during breakfast. After eating, everyone goes to the bathroom to brush their teeth. Brushing your teeth is very important and keeps you healthy.
Okay, everybody. We don't want to be late for school. Get your shoes on.
Kai Kai, did you do your homework?
Yes, I finished my homework yesterday.
Mimi, do you have your lunch?
Yes, my lunch is in my bag.
Andrea takes the children to school. Other children take the bus to school. It is not easy getting everyone ready in the morning, but I think we did it. Everyone woke up, got dressed, ate breakfast, brushed teeth, put on shoes, and put their lunch in their bags. Okay. Thanks for joining us today here on Family Time. I hope I didn't forget anything else.
Hi, Joe. So, the boss isn't here yet?
No, she said we should just begin the meeting without her.
Okay. So, let's see. We're talking about how to make Let's Talk in English a better TV show, right?
Right. Maybe we should change some things. Right now, we have calendar phrase, talk about it, super sentence man.
Super Sentence Man has been on TV for almost 10 years.
No way.
Yes way! I am Super Sentence Man, and I heard you talking about me. What are you discussing anyway?
Just some changes for the TV show.
Nothing.
Well, I know exactly what you're discussing.
Oh, no.
You're discussing today's Super Sentence.
Yes, that's it. What is today's Super Sentence?
Well, you said it. Someone has done something for some time. You said Super Sentence Man has been on TV for almost 10 years.
That was a super sentence?
Yes, it was. Now, can you give me another?
Sure. My mom has enjoyed your show for many years.
My mom has enjoyed your show for many years. Well, please say hello to your mother for me. Remember, well, say it with me. A super sentence every day will make your English great. So, you're thinking about making some changes to Let's Talk in English, huh?
Yeah, he said Super Sentence Man has been on TV for almost 10 years. Maybe it's time to change that to something else. Do you have any ideas?
I see what's going on here. You are trying to make me leave Let's Talk in English.
No, it's just...
Say no more. Somebody needs my help now, but I'll be back.
Why did you say that? What?
Those features are great. And friends, we think you're great too. You are learning so much. And we hope these Saturday shows helps.
Yes, we can always come here on Saturdays to review the week's lessons.
Now go out and enjoy the weekend and maybe have a conversation with a friend in English too.
Yes, have a great weekend, friends. We'll see you again on Monday, right here on
Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.